Now that the packages are installed, the settings are done, we can start setting up our AR session so we can actually put this onto a phone. So just like VR, step 1, delete the normal main camera. Step 2, right click, and then XR. And we want this XR origin, mobile AR. So inside of there should be the camera offset as well as the main camera that we can look through. Next, we have to actually start a session on the phone. And it kind of keeps track of like when we start and stop. So we right click XR and it's AR session. There we go. That's our second thing. Now do make sure there's an input manager on there and an AR session. The very last thing is we need an event system just to kind of keep track of everything. So I'm going to right click, create empty, and I'm going to call this the event system. And I'm going to add some things to it. So I'm going to add the event system. And I'll add one more thing, the standalone input module. Now this does say there is a new input system, and sure, we could use that. We're not going to right now. There's a lot more information on this current one that's in here. And after that, we should be good to go. So if I go and hit play, we should be able to see in an environment that we can somewhat interact with. What an excellent environment we have. And I'm just using my right mouse. This brings us to our last part, is maybe this isn't the environment you want. So we can go into Window, XR, AR Foundation, XR Environment, and you're going to have something that pops up like this. So if I just go and drag this over here. All right, so this is the environment we were in. Pretty boring. You can see our camera here. Now I want to have access to this for a long time, so I'm just going to drag this little bar in here. And I do not want the default. I want some other ones, so I'm going to hit Install Sample Environments. So it'll take a moment, and we should be able to actually pick a different environment that we can walk through. Pretty much everything we need here. I don't think there's anything we don't want, so just hit Import. Okay, now that's installed. If you click back up here, we have all these other different options. So maybe you want to go into a kitchen, maybe a nice park. So we can click on Park. And there we go. This is our environment we can start in. So we can hit play. And now instead of that screen, now you can see it's not rendering everything too far. So I'm holding the middle mouse. And then if I hit, while holding the right mouse, WASD, and it will let me move. If I hit Shift at the same time, it will hold me faster, and we can walk around this and actually interact with this environment as if this was a environment you're walking your phone around. There we go. We're all ready to set up our AR app.